Breaking news from the Caribbean. A massive operation in Puerto Rico has led to the seizure of over $72 million worth of drugs. In a grand display of coordination and expertise, multiple law enforcement agencies, including the Drug Enforcement Administration, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the United States Marshals, joined forces to disrupt a major drug trafficking ring. This operation, vast in scale, resulted in the arrest of 62 alleged gang members. These individuals now face serious charges related to drug trafficking and firearms violations. This is a clear demonstration of the relentless pursuit of justice by these agencies, aiming to hold those who pose a threat to society accountable for their actions. This operation marks a significant bust in the ongoing war against drug trafficking. So, who are these alleged criminals, and what exactly were they involved in? Our story revolves around a group of 62 individuals who, according to authorities, were part of a highly organized and far-reaching drug trafficking organization. These individuals, now defendants in a major case, were reportedly engaged in a nefarious web of criminal activities. Their operation was no small affair. The gang was allegedly involved in the distribution of a wide variety of illegal substances. From the potent and highly addictive heroin to the stimulant cocaine and even the hallucinogen LSD, they were reportedly dealing in them all. These substances have the potential to devastate lives and communities, underlining the gravity of the charges they face. But what was the motivation behind these activities? As is often the case in such illicit operations, the answer lies in financial gain. The indictment suggests that the gang was raking in substantial profits from their illicit trade. This was not a case of small-time dealers on street corners, but rather a sophisticated operation with a broad reach and high stakes. However, this pursuit of illicit wealth may come at a steep price. The law enforcement agencies involved in the operation are determined to ensure that justice is served. The severity of the charges brought against the defendants underscores the serious consequences they may face if convicted. If convicted, these gang members are facing severe penalties for their alleged crimes. The charges carry heavy weight, with life-altering consequences for the defendants. If found guilty, these 62 individuals face severe legal repercussions. The indictment alleges they were part of an intricate drug trafficking organization, distributing various illegal substances for financial gain. These are not minor offenses. The law takes a stern stance against such activities, and the penalties reflect this. The mandatory minimum sentence for these charges is 10 years in prison. But that's just the beginning. The maximum penalty is far more severe, extending to life imprisonment. Yes, you heard that right, a lifetime behind bars. The potential severity of these sentences underscores the seriousness of the crimes these individuals are accused of committing. It's clear that the Justice Department, led by Attorney General Merrick B. Garland, is committed to dismantling criminal organizations and holding gang members accountable for their actions. They are sending a strong message to anyone considering similar illegal activities. The stakes are incredibly high, and the consequences are dire. The fate of these 62 individuals now lies in the hands of the justice system. This operation is but one battle in the larger war on drugs. A war that spans across nations, consuming resources and demanding the utmost commitment from law enforcement agencies worldwide. This war is not fought on far-off battlefields but on our streets, in our neighborhoods, and sometimes within our homes. It's a war fought against shadows, against criminal organizations that operate in the underbelly of society, peddling poison for profit. These organizations, like the one recently dismantled in Puerto Rico, pose a serious threat to our communities, exploiting the vulnerable and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. At the vanguard of this war is the Justice Department, steadfast in its commitment to dismantle these criminal organizations. Under the guidance of Attorney General Merrick B. Garland, the department is relentlessly pursuing these shadowy figures, ensuring they are held accountable for their actions. Garland's ethos is clear: no one is above the law. Every gang member, every foot soldier in these organizations will be brought to justice. The recent operation in Puerto Rico, which resulted in the arrest of 62 alleged gang members and the seizure of over $72 million worth of drugs, is testament to this commitment. But this war is far from over. Each operation, each arrest, is but a step forward in a journey that is fraught with challenges. The war on drugs is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a commitment to protect our communities, our children, our future from the ravages of drug trafficking. As this case unfolds, it serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing efforts and challenges in the war against drug trafficking.